Alright, this video is going to be controversial. And the reason why I say that is because I'm going to talk about some uncomfortable things for some of us. Because some of us have emotional ties to certain people. Now, some people may say, why do you post things about Elijah Muhammad? He was having sex out of wedlock. You know, like today, I'm going to tell y'all what sparked this conversation. Today, I was talking to a lady at work. And she was saying she hated Elijah Muhammad. And I said, why would you hate somebody that raised a nation, within a nation, that benefited the entire black race? Well, she said for what he did. She never would say what he did. But I'm kind of sure I know what she was saying. She was judging him off personal issues. Now, I said to her, would you take all of the inventions that the Nazis created and destroy them just because what they did to the Caucasian Jewish people? So, in other words, you don't eat the bones, you spit the bones out. And the American, indigenous, aboriginal, so-called black people have this thing about deifying people. And when they are not lived up to a standard of a Christ figure, they dismiss everything good that they have ever done in their life. They could have did a million things that were beneficial to humanity, but that one thing, they get stuck on it and they can't overlook it. For instance, right, despite blemishes that a person may have, let's not forget about the good that they have done. Since I'm talking about Elijah Muhammad right now, look at all the good things that he's done. He's liberated. Shit, Elijah Muhammad was the one that woke me up, okay? First one that woke me up. He was the first one that really woke everybody up, okay? Because even Dr. York, he sparked a lot of his teachings off the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And speaking of Dr. York, I mean, look at Malcolm, look at Clarence X, the 5 percenters, all of them. It springs from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, which was started by Wallace Farad Muhammad, of course. Got to give him his credit too. But my point is, you shouldn't dismiss all the great things that a person has done just because they have a flaw here and there. Speaking of, like, again, with Dr. York, did great things, wrote, over 1,000 books. But do you dismiss all the great things that he's done just because of his situation? All of the great people that have paved the way, people still use their teachings, but yet they'll talk down on them. Look at young Pharaoh. Brilliant mind. But he got his flaws. Do you dismiss all the great teachings that he have brought to the light just because of his flaws? Come on now. Let's be real about this shit. Look at Brother Polite. Brilliant mind. Do you dismiss the great things that he have done mentally to alter the consciousness in a positive way, to see things for what they really are historically and spiritually, just because of his flaws? Do you dismiss the whole person? Or do you, and within that, do you dismiss everything that they've taught? I'm just think about this shit now, because I'm the type, me personally, I'm the type of person, I will not dismiss the greatness that somebody has done. that they have left. When somebody done something personally, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Unless it has something to do with me personally. I'm not finna dismiss the Volkswagen that the Nazis invented, the anti-missile ship that they could, all this shit that they had, left to benefit humanity. I'm not finna dismiss it just because of the dumb shit they was doing. Okay? But you have some people that feel that way because they have an emotional attachment to it. And a lot of the times, the ones that dismiss Elijah Muhammad, most of them, they house niggas. I'm just keeping it real with you. House niggas. Okay? Because it's good outweighs bad. They can say the same thing about Minister Farrakhan. But guess what? Even though Farrakhan introduced Scientology and all that shit, and his good still outweighs bad. People still use his teachings to this day. People still use a lot of the things that people like to slander people about, or even though some of the shit ain't even proven. But because it's a he say, she say, but even if it is proven, people still use the teachings, but they dismiss the person. But yeah, all of the greats, for some reason, had flaws. Just like we all got flaws. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can try to make, point the finger at everybody else, but your ass ain't perfect neither. Okay? Look at Michael Jackson. Brilliant. But he had a flaw. Supposedly a flaw. People judge him because of these children allegations. Okay? It's a lot of... Look at R. Kelly. Brilliant singer. Brilliant talent. But people want to dismiss him based off his allegations. But do you dismiss that R. Kelly music? I'm not about to stop playing. What's that damn song I like? I hear you calling. Here come baby to save you. I'm not about to stop listening to that shit. Okay? I'm not dismissing none of that shit. Because I like it. Okay? I'm not dismissing none of Michael Jackson music. I like it. What they did personally, that's some shit they got to deal with. So only a simple-minded ass person would dismiss everything great that came out of that person and focus strictly on just the bad and see past all the thousands and millions of great things that they have done, whether it been for their own race, whether it been for humanity, or whether it been just for comfort in your mental. Okay? But yeah, this is a lot. We got a lot of people out here like that. And to me, they thrive on the low vibrational realm. Otherwise, they would see with a clear eye, with a balanced view on how to dismiss that which is not necessary and that which is. Anyway, until then, may the force be with y'all. And stay away from these low vibrational ass motherfuckers. Peace.